At age 6, I didn't know what a hurricane was. I just thought it was a prank my older brother was trying to pull. He told me a big storm is coming this way. I didn't believe him. I never really trusted my brother because he once convinced me that he had ducklings in the bathtub, but in reality, it was a 3-foot alligator. So who would believe a word that comes out of his mouth? But then I seen my mom pack a bag for me. I knew it wasn't a joke. Me and my family that lived in southern Louisiana evacuated to Tyler, Texas, where my sister lived. Sadly, my brother decided to stay home with my 3 dogs. All we did in Texas was stay in our hotel rooms and watch the news. We watched Hurricane Katrina increasing and the city of New Orleans being destroyed. We all were worrying about my brother. All we could do was pray at the time and hope he was okay and that he will be rescued. On my brother's birthday, September 1st, we heard the news that he got rescued and he was on his way to Texas. I was so happy to find out that my brother was alive. Even though he was annoying and the most craziest brother ever, I loved him. A couple weeks after, we went to see my house's condition. When we pulled in, there were several trees in the yard. Some were blocking most of the driveway. My house had 4 feet of water. Everything we owned was scattered around. The blue boat was by my swing set. My pool was gone. My dad's workbench was now in the backyard, and the list goes on. Sadly, all 3 of my dogs didn't make it. But we did find my uncle's dog in the backyard, ready to be rescued. We then went to see my grandmother's condition. It was an absolutely crazy sight to see. There laid a statue of Mary perfectly in the front yard. My mom said it was my grandfather looking over us. I believed her word after seeing that. When we got inside, it was a total mess. Beds were scattered. Fridge was knocked down. It was hard to get through. It was crazy seeing a nightmare come to life. Hurricane Katrina was one I didn't see coming. Even though Hurricane Katrina brought some negativity to my family's life, with living conditions and me going to different schools, we always seen the positive things. If the storm didn't happen, my younger brother wouldn't have met his wife. My older brother wouldn't have opened his pet store. I wouldn't have had my dog. I wouldn't have graduated at different school. And so many other things could have happened if Katrina didn't exist. Be thankful for the bad things in life, because they open your eyes to see good things you weren't paying attention to before.